Are we recording? Are we recording? Are we recording? Welcome to Deal With It podcast, where we get to say whatever we want, and you get to deal with it. Let's try that again. You just decided to skip. What are you doing? All right, let's try this again. Welcome to Deal With It podcast, where we get to say whatever we want, and you get to
deal with it.
Deal with it. I am Brad, a.k.a. Bones.
And I am ADL.
And this is season 2, episode 3 on Yell Ass. Just the two of us today.
Just the two of us.
Okay, not like that.
We can make it if we try.
Got your rabbit ass mind.
This will be the last episode of Deal With It.
Yeah, this is the final episode of Get Out of My House.
Fuck out of my house.
This is I mean, that might be how I tell everyone to leave from here on out. It seems to be
next time, keep it on camera so they get scared.
Look, sometimes I do it off camera so that
so they get the fuck out.
The message gets across.
Oh man, what's been going on, Bones?
I don't know what's going on with you.
Hey.
Not much, man. Just I haven't been as active in comedy as I probably should be. I'm trying to rededicate myself a little bit. Just because I don't know. I've been coasting, just kind of taking it as it comes, like not actually pursuing anything. But I'm also like, I'm really trying to grow the business right now, so like my attention's pulled in different directions.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
But yeah, I'm. Oh, you know what? I don't have much going on comedy wise, but what I do have going on is shout out Gemini the Savage. She gave me the flyer sent me the flyer to the one-liner madness competition that's going on January 31st this month,
nice,
end of this month. I did this competition in Madison last year, and I had a lot of fun with it. I was out in the first round. I was still doing the material that I found funny, which is usually more aggressive.
Yeah. And you were wearing Madison?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've seen you do good in Madison, but
yeah, but like I came out the gate. It's a one-liner competition, so you got to get to it.
You're not really trying to win the crowd over with a story or with your personality.
You don't already like me a little bit. I just came out and said fired off I think I did Harambe, and
that always
it's a hard. Well, it depends, because sometimes it fucking crushes, but then I also do it at the end of a set where I've already gotten them to like me a little bit, hopefully, and then they laugh at it. Whereas if you come out and just start with that, it's like, hey,
it's not a good look.
Who else hates their mother? Nah, just me. Fuck. All right.
Who else grew up listening to Eminem?
Yeah, so long, bitch, you did me so wrong. Anyways, no, that's about Kim. But no, so I did this competition back in or last year, but had a lot of fun with it. This year it is in Milwaukee. It's in Cudahy, actually. At the X-Ray Arcade.
Okay.
On January 31st. Doors open at 7. Show is at 8. So
nice.
It'll be fun.
Tickets are
available
at the door, or you don't know?
Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to. I'm not. I'm doing a one-liner competition.
I'm doing the most I can.
I gave you a lot of information that I didn't have 15 minutes
And
ago.
sign up already ended.
Yes, they have everybody on the show already. So it would just be
Is
for
that gonna be like tournament style, like the?
yeah. So it's like a March Madness style bracket. Like
Okay,
you like
okay,
go
okay.
up against another comedian.
You
You do
already know
your
who you're
joke.
gonna go against.
No, no. But you do your joke, they do theirs, and then crowd. I believe crowd votes for who or like by round of applause.
Okay, okay, that's always fun.
Yeah. So like it's real interactive. It's a lot. Yeah.
Oh.
It was a fun show.
You got to get in there early. Start saying hi to everybody. Hey, how's
Hey,
it
well, you
going?
know what's fun about what's fun about shooting yourself in the foot and being out early is you just get to watch the rest of the show.
You get to enjoy
I was
it.
like, look, this is fun now. So yeah,
That's dope. I've never joined one of those. Never even thought about it. It's just
yeah, I need to write some. I need to get some new material because like I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I haven't worked on any new one-liners for this competition. I should probably get on top of that. Um, but because I was I was my wife and I were hanging out the other night, and I was just going over the old one-liners, and I'm like, oh my god, every single one of these is worse than the one before it. I was like, and not like it's a bad joke, but it's like it's a fucked up joke. And I'm like, good god, like, are you just trying to make people not like you?
I mean, well, I don't know. They might work in that area. Who knows?
Nah, son. Like I'm gonna
No.
I'm gonna write some different material. I think we gotta grow here, buddy. We gotta progress a little bit.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Who's all in
I
that
have
competition?
no idea.
No.
I'm so out of the loop. Like I'm just kind of floating around. Like I I I'm Pluto. Like I used to be a planet, like, but now I'm just kind of like the not really a
Roaming.
comedian, but I hang out around the rest of them. I'm still a comedian, guys.
Nah. How about this weather?
Shut the fuck up. I hate when people talk like, hey, small talk. How about this weather?
How about the Packers?
How about the Packers?
Man, fuck
Well, at
the
least the
Packers.
Bears lost right after. Shut the fuck up.
See how he treats me.
I
See how he treats me.
I-
This is the friendly face that you guys see on here.
hate small talk. Okay,
This
talk about
fucking
something real.
filthy. What do we have?
What all drugs have you done?
No.
No, you don't want to talk about that?
No.
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 Mm-mm.
Well, how many drugs have you taken? None.
That the eye detector test determined that was a lie.
That's a good sketch right there. Eye detector test.
What was your first video game system as a kid?
All right, so check this out. So my
You got
dad,
really excited about this.
yeah. Check it out. When we were young, I remember living in Brooklyn in the building, right? And we had the Nintendo, right? We had the Nintendo, and we had Mega Man 2 and Mario 3.
Yeah.
Mario 1. I never played Mario 2.
Mario 2 didn't matter. Super Mario Bros. The original and Mario World or Super Mario Bros. 3 were the two that mattered.
With the hammer,
With the fucking the Tanuki suit or the fucking yeah, Mega Man was another fucking classic.
And I had that, bro. There was a ninja game. There was a ninja game where there was like a samurai. He had like one of them robes, and
was it? I thought Ninja Gaiden was for Sega.
No. It wasn't Ninja Gaiden. I gotta check. I gotta check what it's called. But this motherfucker, I guess he used to like jump from trees.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a weird game, but it was fun. You know, when you're getting, because it's like an arcade type of game.
Okay, so like we the first one we had was Nintendo NES, the original.
Yeah, original, yeah.
And dog, I remember one time my my dad stayed home. Like he worked during the day,
Mm-hmm.
and we were home with Tracy, and then so she took us to church on like a Wednesday night,
Okay, yeah.
so we could get more brainwashed, and then we didn't go to a real church.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
We
Okay.
went to like one of those like culty ass churches. Uh, so
Some
like
fucking Mormon.
no, it was like just fucking weird. It was all about control.
Mhm.
So like we're at church. My dad went and bought a game for the kids. Right.
Mhm.
It was called Mick Kids. It was like a complete rip off of Mario, but like you were two kids that were like trying to help Ronald McDonald. Like it was like Mick Kids, like McDonald's kids.
Oh
Like
wow, for
yeah,
real?
so you're like a black kid and a white kid, and you're like best friends, and you're trying to help. Like you're wearing McDonald's
And
uniforms. Like
the kid's face looked exactly the same,
they're
except
exactly the
one's
same.
black,
One's
one's
brown,
white.
one's white. So, uh, yeah, I think Mick Kids was still the name of the game, and it was a complete rip off of Mario. The
Mm.
gameplay was almost identical. So then we come home, and my dad's playing the game that he bought for us. Like you
Hooked.
skipped church to fucking play video games and made us go. So,
Oh man,
yeah,
good old Reggie.
fucking
Nah,
Pops will like that one. He remembers Mick Kids.
was he a gamer? Did he
Not like
play?
he like would buy them, but like he liked watching the kid like his kids play.
Okay, okay.
Like so, him and his he wasn't our actual uncle, but we called him Uncle Randy, and then Uncle William too. His buddies would they'd come over and like they would just be watching us play while they were talking,
Yeah.
whatever. Like we were never paying attention to what adults were talking about as kids. So like, because especially if we had fucking video games. So
I was always paying attention.
yeah, I wasn't. I was like
No, we had the Nintendo, and I remember we had a whole bunch of cassettes, and for Super Nintendo as well, because my real father, he had
the cartridges.
yeah,
Yeah,
he had a bodega, so they always used to bring them and sell them to
yeah,
him.
yeah,
So he'd send them to us. We were loaded with games.
yeah.
But I remember one time we had a Sega Genesis. The Sega Genesis was the disc one, right?
No, that's a Sega CD or
Saturn,
Sega Saturn
the
was
Sega Saturn,
yeah.
and but it just never. I don't know. It never worked. Yeah, so we had a Sega Saturn.
Oh, you had a Sega Saturn, you say?
Yeah,
Tell me more about your Sega Saturn.
it was fucking fun, man.
What
No,
was okay? What was your okay? So we had a NES, and then we had a Sega Genesis later on. Sonic the Hedgehog was the shit. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 specifically.
I don't remember Sonic so much. I played it on the Game Gear
Hmm.
because my aunt had it, and but we played a lot of Super Nintendo. We had the
Yeah, Game
Nintendo.
Gear was like Sega's response to Game Boy.
Yep, yep,
Yep.
yep. And the Game Gear was dope. It was
I
dope. It was
mean,
just humongous.
honestly, both of them were.
I said Game Boy was so dope, yo.
Game Boy was the shit, bro.
Game Boy was so cool. And
You take video. I think it took me a long time. Like I was like a teenager when I got a Game Boy.
uh, see, my first
I got
Game
Game Boy
Boy,
Advance.
I have a Game Boy Advance still
Do you
to
really?
this day. Yeah, and I got a Game Boy Pocket,
Okay.
and the Game Boy Pocket, the Game Boy Color I didn't have. I did have a Game Boy Color at one point.
Mm.
I traded a Blastoids. They gave me a Blastoids, $5, and a Game Boy Color for my Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy was the red one that you used to put right here. It was like a little stand. You used to put right here, and it had like a PlayStation remote.
Okay.
And you'd play, and I had Mario Clash. It's the only one I had, but it was only the red outlining. So I
Mm.
guess it was giving people seizures. So
Oh, that's fun.
so they discontinued it. But my friend still has it. Matthew, he still has that
He
shit.
still has the seizures too.
No, he has the Virtual Boy, and that was the first time I got a Game Boy Pocket. I remember my mom almost killed me.
You what?
If she would have known what a Blastoise would have been worth now, but I don't have it now.
Yeah, that's smart.
All right, nah, and Yeah, I had that. The last system that I had that I stayed on was the PS4, and honestly, I didn't even use that shit. I
Yeah,
gave it to my daughter not long ago, like a year ago or two.
I don't play much anymore, but I don't know. My favorite system was N64.
N64 was dope. You guys had the dopest games because you had first Mario Kart, GoldenEye,
Every
which was the number
GoldenEye
one.
was like the shit. Uh, Everything Mario Kart, Mario Party, or everything Mario. I mean, Mario
Uh,
64, Mario Party, Mario Kart, uh,
Super Smash
Super
Bros.
Smash
I'm not
Bros.
playing with you
Jesus.
again. You fucking killed me. Nigga, did I even win one?
No. And you know what's crazy is my youngest brother would destroy me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Okay.
just fucking he was always about that shit.
We didn't have 64 like that. We always had PlayStation. I
No.
remember my first PlayStation game. I remember it was a Christmas. It was Medal of Honor. I got Medal of Honor, and my brother got the 007. Tomorrow Never Dies.
uh, I have
I
Tomorrow Never Dies for
Yeah,
PS1
dope,
somewhere over there, dude.
dope as fuck. I threw up playing Medal of Honor because
You're
the
like,
motion sickness. Yeah,
ugh.
we weren't used to that because we was playing Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
and for Super Nintendo we had so many games, bro.
Yeah, well, I remember the incubator got dizzy when she was watching us play Mario for the first time.
Mario.
Mario 64.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Spyro
3D
used to
like
kill me.
and then you could fucking change the camera angle, so you're like she just couldn't keep
Oh,
she
horrible.
couldn't
I
keep up
think
with it.
about it, it gets me dizzy.
Mm.
Like Spyro.
Spyro the Dragon was that was a rough one too because the camera auto fucking
Oh,
relocated,
it
so you'd
was
be like,
horrible.
like God
But
damn.
back then there was, I remember Medieval. Medieval. It was like a skeleton dude with like.
Yeah, I don't I vaguely remember that.
Remember Soul Reaver?
Mm-mm.
Soul Reaver was a dude with like a cloak right here, and he used to like put it down and suck in the people's souls. That one was pretty dope.
Yeah.
I said my brother used to play all those games. Like he liked Final Fantasy, all that bull. It's like, I can't play that shit.
Fucking loser.
And the yeah, and the
I'm
thing
just
is
kidding.
that and the thing is that he would play all the time. He wouldn't let me play, and
Uh,
those games are one. I mean, so I always
Single
went.
player.
So I went always outside, and I like the streets and shit. You know what I mean? So he
I like
was.
the streets.
No, I like being outside. Hanging outside instead of just being inside playing video games. I
Right.
still can't. I even if I have time, I still can't get into it unless it's boxing. Now that fight night,
No, we got
round four and fight night champions. Oh man.
we could go for Knockout Kings 2000 again on the N64.
Well, I beat you one time in that
You
one.
did, you did.
At least I can say that one. Not
Yeah,
like Super Smash Brothers. You killed me, bro.
yeah.
You
No.
destroyed me. But in the boxing, but you know how to play it. It's your game.
I'm like, dude, I still remember I remember useless shit, but I still remember how to play these
Yeah,
games.
that's what's up. So you like collecting all that shit?
Well, it's just like my brother has most like some of our old original shit. Some of these are not originals, but it's just like I had the games, or like we between the two of us, we had the games, and like I bought an N64 for myself because my brother has our original N64.
Okay.
Um,
Damn, the original one that you guys
the
played when
ones
you
we had,
that's so dope,
yeah, from
bro.
when we were
That's
kids.
dope.
He still has. I gave him the NES and the Sega Genesis from when we were kids.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's fucking cool, man.
yeah, so like he still because he's more of a gamer than I am, so I gave him the shit to hold
Yeah.
on to.
We had shit cousins that stole shit and yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so they're not the original ones because the one of the Nintendos broke. I remember my dad in all of his fury one day destroyed our Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pissed off. What you guys do?
I don't even remember what we did. I remember him coming in and ripping it out of the TV and then smashing it against the floor and the wall in two pieces.
Hey, turns out it wasn't. He wasn't.
Yeah, no,
You guys
no,
didn't even do
no.
anything.
It's
He was
something my
like, "Oh
sister
shit,
did, and he just fucking went after
oh
that.
shit." Oh, that happened with my
No, I'm
cousin
just
one
kidding.
time. I was playing PlayStation
Mm-hmm.
and I was gonna change the game, and he sees the game, and I swear he opens the play. I put the game. He says, "Oh no, let me see that." He opens the PlayStation, and he sees that the game that I put on, it was cracked, but the game was playable because you could put it. You know what I mean? Because what it reads is the paper on top, the label on top,
No,
not the bottom.
no,
Whatever you say.
no. It
It don't.
reads
I
the
mean,
paper.
it reads the film on top. That's how CDs work. It doesn't read the. It reads the bottom, but it's that paper on top, that film that's over. That's what it reads. It's not the plastic because this disc is just a piece of plastic.
Okay.
So that and it was cracked, and my cousin opens it, and he goes, "Oh, this don't work," and he snaps it. I'm like, "No, no, 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 no." He thought it was Knockout Kings, and it wasn't. It was my guy's game that he had borrowed me. And bro, my guy was so fucking pissed at me because that, and my cousin was like, "Oh, my bad," and just left.
Nah, you got to pay for that.
I'm like, "No, yeah." He eventually, saw, like it gave him a game or two. Bro, I remember my cousin had bought the GTA 1 and GTA 2 before it was like what it was when it was like overhead vision.
Yeah.
That was like the shit to us. Like
See, like I never got into any of the GTA games. Like I just
that shit was
didn't
fun.
fucking. I'm like, this is pointless to me.
It was fun, but it's just to me is how much can you do playing video games all freaking day? It's like
I don't know.
I
Like
get tired of it. I just
I
get.
liked being outside more than
You played sports, right?
yeah.
Like, but when you were young, like when you were like in middle
I
school,
didn't like. Okay, so I wasn't in organized sports then, but like I was, playing
you
basketball
go
and
to the
football with
basketball
my
court and play
friends.
and shit.
Yeah, shit.
Were you good at basketball?
I was decent at basketball. Like I'm not great, but I'm okay. But I'm way better at football.
Okay,
I
okay.
like basketball's my favorite sport. I wish I was better at basketball. But like uh physically, like athletically talented at football.
Nah, I like basketball. I just suck though.
Yeah,
I
well, I
suck.
assumed you suck.
Yeah, I fucking suck. I can't. And not.
Shit, you be shooting on your own fucking hoop, like.
No, I never did that.
I played football for so long that like I don't know, I enjoyed the competitiveness of it. Like I was extremely competitive. I still am, but like not nearly as much as I used to be. But I just couldn't play anymore if I wanted to. Like I don't want to fucking be like as aggressive as I used to play and as hard as I used to hit. I'm like I don't want to do this up for fucking 60 minutes. Are you out of your
I don't know.
mind? I don't want to do this for 60 seconds. Like I want to go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, no. I mean, well, it gets to a remember, if this is what you do. Yeah, I mean, if this is what you do, it becomes a lifestyle.
Dude, it was for a long time, but I'm just glad. Like, okay, it was fun while it lasted, and I had a lot of fun playing. But like,
Why did you stop?
because I was getting older, and like the last season, the last like 3 or 4 seasons I played, I got hurt in every season. Yeah, it was just like,
And was it paying or
no, I was just doing it for fun.
yeah, no, then it's not worth it. You're getting
Yeah.
hurt and shit.
So, I broke my hand the last
Are you
season.
fucking serious?
Yeah, fucking.
Brittle bone
Oh,
basses.
yeah, okay. No, no, my hand got cleated. Like so, like we fucking we got an interception, and immediately I start looking for somebody to put on their ass. So because the runner's coming through, so I fucking kind of create a pile up. All like me and two other the guys on their team all end up on the ground, and then our runner came through with the ball who had intercepted it. And he stepped right on my hand. Yeah, I heard it snap.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, finished the game,
You
and
finished the game like that or
yeah, I just
yeah,
I
wow.
just taped my hand up. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. But,
Ignorant.
yeah, stupid as fuck. And then I went to work the next day. I was like, I'll get the guys started because I was running a crew back then. I was like, I'll get the guys started, and like they were moving too slow for me, and like I started to like remove a patio door, and I picked up one of the doors, and like my hand shot so much pain, like all the way up my arm. Like no, just set the door back down. I was like, I'm going to the hospital.
And it was broken.
Yeah, they did an X-ray, but like I mean, it was pretty obvious it was broken. Um, yeah, snap right in the middle.
Yeah. I had a I broke my clavicle playing with my guys and shit.
Playing
That's
what?
football.
Oh,
By the Mitchell domes and shit.
yeah.
My guy fucking weighed like 300 pounds. That motherfucker hit me. So like
Mm,
6'2", 300 pounds. And fell on me. And this shit, like, boom.
yeah.
And
Hmm.
that's the only time I've broken a bone. I've never broken a bone
Yeah.
ever again. So yeah, I just never really played that. And then in Puerto Rico, when I went to Puerto Rico, it was only boxing. I never really liked baseball.
Hmm.
I tried it here. One time I tried it afterwards. We were at we were playing like for the teams for work.
Yeah.
You know how they make little teams and shit.
Right.
And I was with the QCs. I remember I was playing third base, and one of those Dominicans, bro, they're really good. And he was a lefty, bro, and he hit it, and bro, it went right towards me. I just did this, and it
You
hit
ducked.
my chest. If I would have ducked, it would have taken my head off. Bro, it hit my chest and it fell on the glove. So I got him
Like
out.
I got it.
I swear, just like that. Bro, I had a fucking bruise here. Never went and played again. I was like, yeah, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah. No, I didn't really get
I
into
was
like.
fat too. That's it. Hey, I was at third because I was like, I don't gotta move from here. It's third base. Fuck.
Oh man.
Uh,
No, I didn't get into baseball too much.
hmm. And how did you get into football? Like, since you didn't go to you
Just
didn't play in
because,
high school and shit.
yeah, just because I had friends that played organized ball, like, and so they would play, pickup games on the weekends, or here, there, or the other. So like I'd be helping like my guy who went to Milwaukee Lutheran. Like I would be helping him with DB drills and shit like that. So I was learning to play football, but I wasn't playing organized or like with a coach. I was just playing with friends. So then I tried out for a semi-pro team after high school because I was homeschooled throughout high school, and just have enough of a defensive mind where I'm really good at being where the ball is all the time.
I'm surprised with your physique and your aggressiveness. Nobody ever fucking told you to get into boxing or MMA or I mean,
I mean, I did like box a little bit and like grapple, like amateur, not never went pro, just did it for like fun and to stay in
okay.
shape. Um,
No, but if you think about it, with your body structure at 140, who you would have fucking killed, bro.
yeah, I don't want to be that skinny.
No, but that's what you do, for the sport and shit. You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
truth.
When you're dedicated to the shit.
Yeah, see, like I,
You know?
I, I was never dedicated enough to like box, like for real, for real.
Yeah.
I'll fight, but like I'm not trying to
That's what I'm
box.
saying. Since I know you like you're aggressive, you like to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I figured you'd
not
get into
anymore.
something like that.
That's
When you was young. Everybody, when MMA started, everybody, when the UFC
yeah. I
came
was like,
out,
I want to be a
yeah,
fighter.
bro,
Shut the fuck up, like.
oh, Tim Sylvia. I'm like,
Mhm.
that fucking fat
Mhm.
hillbilly ass motherfucker. That's who.
I
That's
mean, he was. You fight him.
Well, he's a fucking heavyweight.
Yeah, and
Have him come down to 130 and fight me. Exactly.
he'd beat the shit out of
Yeah.
you.
No, he won't make
Yeah,
130.
yeah, no kidding.
No. Shout out to
Mhm.
this.
Well, not
uh,
anymore. Like you could beat him now, probably, maybe. I don't know.
fuck that
Probably not.
guy.
Fuck that guy. You like shut up. Fuck that guy. You don't even like. You might be just like a fucking the nicest guy ever.
Right?
Fuck that guy. Like shut up.
I seen the video. I didn't like it.
He might be a royal piece of shit too. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, I think he is.
And you
The
base
the
that on
one
absolutely nothing.
right, the one who seems fun is Chocolate Dell.
One who seems fun is Matt Hughes, but only after the suicide attempt.
I haven't seen him. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he tried to kill himself.
Why?
Okay,
No,
there,
no, no. There was no.
you want to shut up and let me
I
answer?
don't know. I mean, what
Jesus
happened?
fuck. uh, So I don't know if he actually tried to kill himself because there's like this, the speculation is that he tried to kill himself, but he denies it. They say he claims it was an accident, but I think he got like hit by a train. Like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. So he's like,
You don't accidentally get hit by a
yeah,
train.
yeah. He got hit by a train and he talks like Marshall now. So
Shout out to Marshall.
Shut up.
God.
So yeah, shout out Marshall Hughes. Matt Marshall.
Marshall.
Marshall Hughes is crazy.
Oh my god. No,
Uh,
the one who sounds like that too is fucking Tito Ortiz. That motherfucker never makes sense.
dude, oh my god. I mean, if there was a poster child for CTE, Jesus Christ.
Bro, doesn't make sense.
That guy didn't have brain cells to lose before he
Right?
started
That's
fighting.
I swear.
And then he started getting punched in the head a lot. And his head is gigantic. It's the biggest fucking target I've ever seen.
Man, well, I mean, Wanderlei Silva's face is fucking. His face has been punched in so much it's like flat now.
His dude, Tito Ortiz's head looks like one of those like fucking stone tiki heads.
Yeah, that's true. Like
From like
small,
from Easter Island.
small hair and like
Just
big and
giant fucking jaw,
for no
hard as a
reason.
rock from being punched over centuries.
That's crazy how those people like dedicated their lives to that and actually like, man, destroyed their faces.
Can you imagine being that dumb?
And you know what's crazy that they don't even get paid like that.
Okay,
Like
no, but like
enough. They don't get paid enough for that.
no, I'm still talking about how dumb Tito Ortiz is. Like, can you imagine being that stupid and like not being able to string sentences together? He probably has to eat with a straw sometimes.
Well, he's gonna.
He drools a little bit.
No, man, poor guy. Does he have kids?
God, I hope not. People like him should not reproduce.
He's like, Dad, why are you still doing baby talk? I'm 15.
Yeah, why do you have all that baby powder around your nose?
Drooling. Nah. Yeah, man.
Tiki
Big
Ortiz.
fuck.
I knew it was there somewhere. Tiki Ortiz.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, I knew it was there somewhere. I bit my tongue. I was laughing so hard. I forgot where we were.
About 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50,
Yeah.
50 and Floyd.
50 and Floyd.
Nigga, read a book.
Right. He never did.
Because he can't.
That shit.
Dog, that's wild. Like,
And this is the thing. To me, honestly, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have basic life skills,
if
Nate,
you can't read Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Shit. There's something wrong with you, motherfucker. Yeah, no. I had problems reading when I was younger. Like, you know,
He said when he was younger, like it wasn't like you didn't mean 2 hours ago.
you know what's the worst? When you have trouble reading what you wrote down.
My handwriting's never that bad.
Yeah, no, mine's depends.
Like I never scribble something that bad where I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I just misspell things sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's the thing. And remember,
You ever like I hate when I write a word down and I look at it, I'm like, that doesn't look right. And then you look it up and it's right, and you're like,
happens to me often.
but it doesn't look right.
That's happened to me often. There's sometimes,
So stupid.
bro.
I hate when like that's such a fucking dumb problem to be mad at.
I one time, bro, I had this for like 15 minutes. I was thinking, I was like, this can't. Is this really this word? I met this girl, right? Her second last name, because Latinos we hyphen.
Yeah,
Her second last name was Limon.
it was bugging you.
But I was like, Limon. And then I was like, Limon, like a
Like a lemon, like a lime.
And then I'm so fucked up. And I'm like, what the hell? A limon is a big a file. You know the files for the hand for the
A
nails.
nail file?
Well, for the horses,
Yeah.
you know, because I used to
For the
help my
horseshoes,
guy
yeah.
doing the horses.
Yeah.
He said, "Pásame el limón." So it's a big
Pat,
file like that,
and
and
you
I'm
handed
like,
him a lime.
no. I'm like,
Like
where am I gonna find the lime? I ran out to the
you're like, oh, I just had one in my pocket. What?
so and I'm like, bro,
Pocket lime.
I remember that day I was like, what the fuck is this? This word doesn't sound right. Like I just couldn't make sense of it.
Wait, so limon means lime and nail file?
Lima means nail file.
Lima.
Una lima.
Oh, okay.
Pásame una lima.
But
Yeah.
limon is like a
Limón,
handle one.
yeah.
So
So lima and un limón is like a big one. You know what I mean?
what are you saying?
The file.
What's the big one?
Limón.
Limon,
Un limón.
like lung and like
Yeah. Un limón, like a big, like a
limon.
limón.
Okay.
Yeah, that like una caja is like give me a box. Right? Cajón is like a big box. Ese cajón.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
So ing is like making it bigger, or ong. Oh,
On.
oh.
On. Spanish is an interesting language, man, and that's crazy because some of those words don't mean nothing to Mexicans or to Guatemalans or you know what I mean, or Dominicans because
Or the watermelons.
Guatemalans.
Watermelons. Like watermelons.
Guatemalans, right?
That's what it sounded like.
It
You
did,
said.
it did. No, but yeah.
Back in at it again.
Hey man, you know, with this fucking weather, bro.
Wow, you and your weather
Bro,
talk.
well, I mean, it's just due to the weather, we had to cancel the fucking show.
We did.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, thinking about the weather, I was thinking it's like, man, having car issues in this weather fucking sucks, dog.
Yeah, not fun. Um, oh my wife and kids got into an accident not that long ago.
Ah, shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of sucked, but everyone's fine.
No,
No one was hurt, but they I always tell them, like, I'm on their case all the time. I'm like, take a coat or a jacket or a sweatshirt with you. Like, they're always running out of the house, like trying to look cute and shit all the time, or like not trying to like actually look cute, but whatever.
yeah, but the
like,
clothes, yeah,
I'm like, dude, like put a jacket on, or like
they
my
want to
wife.
show off the clothes.
Well, and then my wife is not even like that. She's just like, well, it's warm in here, and it'll be warm in the car, and it'll be warm when I get in. So I just have to. I'm gonna be cold between the house and the car. I'm like, yeah, except for then you get in an accident on the side of the freeway, and all three of you are standing on the outside of the car in the like, and it's like 17 degrees out, and you're all freezing because nobody's got a goddamn coat. Like, you know what? This is like, so when we go extra, or when we go places, I actually I bring extra sweatshirts and jackets with me, and then like just go in the back of the car. There's
Yeah.
like, because they always end up asking for one. I'm like, I'm not gonna be cold just because you fucking forgot something.
Well, yeah, definitely. It's man with this fucking weather, it's crazy. It's hey when they had that accident, was the weather out? Like was it bad?
Well, so it wasn't like the weather caused the accident. It was the guy's vehicle broke down, and he, instead of getting over, he was in the lane still, um,
Sheesh.
at the top of a hill. So like couldn't even see him when, but by the time she was cresting the hill, and like my kid was driving, so
She didn't have as much experience either.
well, right, but like also like there's not a lot of time to
But
stop
then again, who the
because
fuck stops in the middle of the fucking freeway?
right, so she didn't even get a ticket because the car was stopped
Yeah, because the
in
situation how it,
traffic, like, and situationally it was deemed not her fault. So
I'm glad they're okay.
yeah.
Not long ago, I don't know who told me this story that they hit a deer. They hit a deer, and the sheriff came, and you know he talked to them and whatnot, and they were able to go. And he says, "Hey, what are you guys gonna do with that deer?"
Hmm.
You guys gonna take it? He was like, no.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do with it? He was like, okay. And he said that the deer, the sheriff pulled the deer out and threw it in his truck and left.
yeah, because he's gonna keep the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so like you can harvest deer that are hit by cars. Like if so, like let's say you hit a
That's a thing.
yeah. So um actually a guy that I used to hunt with, he we were hunting in the morning and then we went in. It was pretty cold, so we went in to go get some food. And then his dad, who lived not that far away from him, he was like, "Hey, there's a deer that got hit uh in the ditch right down the street from your house." So we go down there, and this this young deer must have been with his mom. Is like maybe a year and a half old, uh, or maybe less. I don't know. But out of spots, so not fawn, but still small. This deer had gotten hit by a car on a county highway, so they're probably going like 55 miles an hour. Both back legs are snapped, like broken. So the deer's gonna die, obviously. And this was the year of COVID. This was 2020. So like, uh, shot the deer in the head, and then harvested the meat. But I was making fun of how they calculated COVID deaths, and I'm like, this deer was hit by a car, it broke both of its back legs, and was shot in the head, and still died of
COVID,
COVID.
right? Everything was due to
Right?
COVID.
They're like so fucking stupid. But yeah, no. But you can harvest like the the sheriffs will sometimes ask if you're gonna keep or like if you want to keep it or not. Like if I hit a deer on the way to a job, I'm gonna call them and let them know I'm gonna be late to that job because because I'm just
I'm
gonna
hunting.
I'm hunting with my truck. Well, what's funny is my oldest brother was like we don't really talk, but
Hmm.
my dad told me he was like, hey, your brother hit a deer, and I'm like, like you could just shoot him like I do. You don't have to hit it with your like you didn't have to wreck grandma's car because
Right?
he inherited my grandma's car. Like
He wrecked
Zach
it.
and I were both like, I fucking hate him. Like he ruins everything. He fucking wrecked grandma's car.
At two things. Do you get fined if you don't take the deer?
No, like you don't get fined for hitting a like for a deer jumping out in front of you.
No, okay, okay.
Um,
And what's the youngest that you can like?
I mean, like you could take it if it's still inside the mom. 2 for 1 special.
Oh
No,
my
oh my god. No,
This has been just fucking.
we're not done yet.
Holy crap!
Um, but
Jesus Christ.
well, we draw the line at deer abortions on Deal With It podcast.
The 2 for 1 special, baby.
No, like okay,
That's wild.
so um, there was a there was a time when I decided I needed more meat in the freezer, and a mom and a fawn, or not a fawn, but like she was probably born in the spring, so she's 6, 7, 8 months. Yeah, 8 months old by that.
How big would
By
you
fall.
say that?
Small, like
This
60 pounds, 60, 70, 80 pounds. Not that big. But trying to put on fat for the winter. But I'm like, you know what? I need a little extra meat in the freezer, so I smoked mama and the baby.
Oh, that's wild. With a bow.
No, with gun.
Eh, and you can do that.
Yeah, and multiple tags. Like you can shoot does. Like okay, so they're like does or antlerless deer are what they're considered in Wisconsin. So like the antlers have to be underneath a certain height, like for like a button buck, like where you didn't notice that it had antlers on its head. They were
Okay,
that
okay.
small. So they'll be considered a doe or an antlerless deer. Um, I can't remember what the regulation is on the size, but you get one buck tag for gun, one buck tag for bow, and then you can buy multiple doe tags in different counties. So,
That's wild,
you
man.
know,
That's that's wild. Have you ever hit a pregnant one?
No, because you'd be like the time of year when
Oh, it doesn't.
it wouldn't line up.
Okay,
No.
okay. Also, that's why they do it like that, so it
Well, I mean,
lines up.
okay, so technically they could be pregnant like right now because like they're like just got out of like breeding, but like they're not like they're like little
Yeah, embryo.
embryo type shit probably. I don't know. I would have to look. I'd have to be smarter about the gestation cycle of a fucking white-tailed deer, but I don't know.
Hey, you like hunting and shit. I know there's different.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Stupid ass. Fuck. What type of animals are unhuntable? Like that you can't hunt. I mean, of
I
course,
mean,
like
okay, I don't know how to answer that because it's a lot. um, you have to buy tags in different, or like you have to buy a license or a tag in different states for different animals and for different seasons. You can't just like go shooting like
okay,
whatever,
okay,
whenever.
okay.
But like, there's certain animals like I could probably kill as many sparrows with a BB gun as I want, and nobody's gonna say anything about it. But that's useless and pointless, and like nobody's selling sparrow tags at the DNR. But you could shoot them with BB guns as a kid, like
Yeah.
um,
Do you eat sparrows?
no, they're this fucking big. No,
I don't know.
how would you get any meat off of it? Like, so that was the point I'm making. Is you're you
You'd be
can you
surprised
can
that
kill a lot of things that aren't worth eating.
people eat bats.
Yeah, well, just because you can do like it's also you're not also not getting any meat off of that. You know how many bats you have to eat to get any like calories or like real nutritional value out of a bat? Like you'd have to eat like six bats. Like I don't know. Like give me the
It's like
six. Give me a 6-piece bat special. Um,
Just the wings or the
Nah, give me the breast assist too.
shit.
Uh, that's so fucking gross.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like I don't know. People
Bat,
eat
it's
different
the
shit.
chicken of the cave.
I seen videos of motherfuckers eating that shit.
No, like that's why I hunt large animals because I want it to be worth the effort that I put in.
Hey, are you a picky eater?
No,
No.
I eat most everything.
What wouldn't you eat?
I don't know, like bugs. It's probably a lot of bugs. I try most things at least once just to like try it. I'm not gonna like a lot of things.
You don't. You fuck with like
I
octopus.
don't like octopus. I've tried it. I just don't like it. Um, Squid, octopus, not really my
Yeah, not
shit.
your thing.
Um, but I love fish. I love scallops, shellfish, shit like that.
Scallops is delicious.
Yeah,
You like crab,
yeah,
like
yeah,
all that
shellfish,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
lobster.
Oysters. You fuck with the oysters?
Nah, fuck oysters.
Yeah. Not a lot of people fuck with the
No,
oysters.
that's
Yeah.
just like okay, you're trying to be fancy now. Like, relax. Like, that's not good. Like,
You know what? I always used to say that shit. It's like
it's like escargot. You're eating snails.
well,
Stop. Like, shut the fuck
like
up.
I'm not. I'm hang on. On that one, I thought the same thing, but I tried them at Ballesteros. Used to be one of my sponsors. Shout out.
Sounds terrible.
Bro, we gotta go check them out. You gotta try them. They're actually good.
I try most things. I don't know if I would try escargot, but I might. But yeah, no, I'd try fucking depending on where I am in the world. I'll try stuff that's normal food to them that's not normal over here. Like if I go to Southeast Asia and you tell me that this is cat, if it looks good, I'm gonna try it.
I will try it. Honestly,
And I love my cats.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen a video of some dogs, and it looked like
It looked like orange chicken, and it's delicious.
the skin outside looked like
Oh my
pork,
god!
like the pork.
It was falling off the
It
bone.
was like, man,
Mm.
oh, poor Sparky.
It was falling off the bone. It's crazy.
Sheesh. Now I seen the video of dude cooking raccoon.
My grandpa made a raccoon when I was a kid on the grill.
But this is the thing. It's a
It
different
was
type of raccoon
tough
than the
as
ones
shit.
that is here.
Nah, this was fucking hit by a car. Like, look, my grandpa was
From
like,
here?
my grandpa,
Like from the city?
my grandpa was like, grew up like
Oh,
dirt poor
fuck.
in Mississippi, and like didn't have a lot. So like they
Oh.
fought over scraps, bro. Like so he fucking every bit of food. he would cook. He'd cook. He used to fucking tease me when we were kids. He said he could grill. Because he would put anything on the grill, and I watched him grill raccoon. I was like, "What can you? What can't you grill, Grandpa?" He goes, "Man, I can grill bees." And I was like, "Bees? Like, get the fuck out of here!" Yep, had me convinced at like 6, 7 years old that he could make bees on the grill.
Yeah. Oh man, nah, shit. I can't. Eh, I don't know.
Eh,
I can eat any type of seafood. I fuck with any type of seafood. Um,
most, yeah.
I just I like oysters. Oysters are fun sometimes. Mussels, I've had a really bad experience, but I still eat them.
See, I had like I loved mussels as a kid, and then like I kind of like just
Which
stopped
the
liking them.
big ones or the small black ones?
The black ones.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I made a French seafood dish for my sister a few years back out of the Gordon Ramsay cookbook.
Nice.
Dog, the fucking mussels and like clams that were in there and shrimp,
Yeah.
delicious.
What I wanna make is paella. Is
I
with
don't know
all
what
that
that is.
seafood. It's like a rice with all the seafood in it.
Okay.
It's like a Spanish thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Now I
just
know. Yeah.
delicious. My aunt used to make it when I was young. I remember she used to put like the little octopus in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was dope. It was interesting. Um, so I eat anything. The only thing that I overate that was mayonnaise because we used to we didn't grow up with a lot of food with a lot, and then we
Sounds white.
but,
Mayonnaise
uh,
sandwich.
mayonnaise sandwiches, yeah, and
Bro,
then we
fuck.
used to eat it was bread, mayonnaise, a fried egg, and a slice of cheese, and
Oof,
we used to eat
it's a struggle sandwich.
every freaking day. Thanks to my brother's first girl, she put us on. She was Chilena. She was adopted by white people,
Mm.
so she was white. And
So
bro,
she
and
was
she
making egg and cheese sandwiches.
bro, we were we were eating them motherfuckers every single day. I remember. And then my other boy, he was in college, so during college he used to always eat PB&J with milk, and he'd be at my and we'd start eating that too. So
Mm-hmm.
it was all sandwiches. That's all we ate. You know what I mean? It was so many of us in and out the house,
Mm-hmm.
and mom's was always working, pops was always working as well.
Yeah,
So
you gotta scrounge up what you can scrounge up.
heck yeah, and I can't eat fucking mayonnaise and egg sandwich anymore.
You know what's funny is I killed a couple of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches like 2 days ago. I was like, I should really have these more often.
I haven't had PB&J like that in a while. They actually opened up a shop here in Milwaukee, a PB&J shop.
I'm curious because like how fancy can you get with a peanut butter and jelly
Check it out. The
sandwich? Like,
fanciest one I seen that I had was
and how much are you gonna pay for this?
it was a grilled cheese. It was the cheese, and then they had a tomato jelly.
It's not a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No, but that's like the yeah. I mean, like
So
that's
okay, that's a fancy
fancy. Yeah,
sandwich,
like a
but
fancy
that's not
sandwich in there.
a peanut butter and jelly. Like, if this is a peanut butter, strictly a peanut butter and jelly restaurant,
The
is
one
it?
that I had there, I think it was peanut butter, banana slices, honey, and the jam. It was like I think it's strawberry or something. And you could choose different ones.
Right.
They got a quite a selection.
Have you ever made your own edibles?
I have,
Yeah.
but I mean, not that they were good.
You didn't do a good job.
I mean, they had that little scratchy, that
Did you
scratchy
like
feel.
have flour in what you were cooking with?
No, I just probably didn't strain it. I didn't use a cheesecloth. I
Okay.
didn't use none of that
Yeah,
stuff.
because we were talking about this like a little bit off air
Yeah.
or off camera, but I started dabbling with making my own a couple weeks ago, and I did a good amount of research, and I'm glad I did because they turned out really good. But yeah, I used cheesecloth to strain everything out. I actually clarified the butter
Nice.
before adding, uh, and then I you know let it cook for a while.
Did you think are they potent?
Yeah, yeah. The obviously you can add more or less.
Do you like more like? when they hit you like boom, or you're like take it slow?
Well, what's nice is like the potency is there because like I ate a few brownies and they did a really good job, but the climb was so gradual and like smooth, and then the climb back down was the same way. So I was like, all right, I fuck with this kind of a lot actually because I mean every once in a while it's like, hey, let's see how fast we can get up there, and then like you like the rocket ship, but like as far as like just chilling and enjoying it, it was just like super fucking relaxing.
So is it? Do you recommend it if somebody's gonna have like a regular day, like work and shit?
No, okay.
No.
Like you have to understand that I have a tolerance that's not normal. Um, like I'm eating edibles and smoking all day, every day, most days. Unless I'm working in your house, then I'm not. But yeah, I like what I like, and he's the medicine. He helps me.
Let's see how good they are.
Yeah, let's go upstairs and check on these deal with it brownies. This has been another episode of Deal with the Podcast. Eat a dick. I don't know. Whatever.